DPDP rules, that's Digital Personal Data Protection Rules. But for India's privacy laws, it's a big jump.
Boss, imagine. One morning you open up your dashboard and find regulators have redefined how personal data must be handled. And the rule is already live. That's not a theory. The Government of India notified the Digital Personal Data Protection Rules for 2025 on 14th November 2025, operationalizing the DPDP Act on 2023. In plain language, India has moved from the drafts and debate to real, bringing rules that will change how your company collects, stores and uses the personal data. And yes, the timing matters. MeitY and government plan a phased rollout over the next 12 to 18 months, so the operational work starts now, not later. First, who's involved? The Ministry of Electronics and IT is the nodal authority, and the Union IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw has publicly said the rule aims to empower citizens while enabling the innovation. Second, the rules are detailed. There are 23 rules and 7 scheduled covering the consent architecture, proposed limitations, retained limits, mandatory deletions and the inactivity and the breach reporting procedure. Third, hard applications you must know today. Explicit concept, no pre-ticket boxes, standalone concept notice in English and any scheduled language, strict limit on the data collections to necessary purpose and mandatory breach notifications to use the Data Protection Board. Fourth, penalties are real and materialized. Under the Act and the rules, serious contraventions can attract penalties up to 250 crore and other granted fines. This is not pocket change for the large enterprise. Fifth, industry reactions, arguing practical and phased implications and warning that clarity on the cross-border transfer and transfer frameworks is critical for the India IT and the ITS business models. So, what does this mean operationally? Expect 3 operational changes and categories to rework: concept and UX flows, data mapping and retention systems, and incidents response and legal contracts with the vendors. Now the hard truth. Your current IT budget and vendor playbook assume regulatory stability. These rules break that assumption and introduce both recurring and cost increase and one-time re-engineering. 3 board-level actions to start this week. Produce one-page DPDP Readiness Snapshot. List models, customer data flows, retention package, and high-risk services. Send legal and procurement a red line pack to amend vendor SLAs for breach notice. Audit rights and data retention clashes. Model a conservative contingency budget. Plan for 20 to 50% uplift in the privacy-related oops for 1 year. But remember, big Indian firms says they can adapt quickly, but smaller GICs and startups will be squeezed. If you move earlier, you convert compliances into trust. If you wait, you risk fines and stoppages and the reputational damages. This is not just a legal exercise only. This is strategic. The DPDP rule notice to 14th November 2025 are a pivot point. Treat them like a board-level agenda item this week. If you want, comment DPDP Snapshot below. I'll pin it a one-page readiness template for the CFOs and the CTOs can use in 48 hours. Subscribe. Next week I'll go through the sample vendor red line pack for the Indian DPDP compliances.